Good morning. It is time for episode 2 of Birdie or Bust. So I had a chance to overlook some of the content that we shot at the previous video for the first episode. And I've got to tell you, there are elements of the game I really need to work on. And after chatting to a few friends who are really big in the golf game and also have much lower handicaps than I do, we can all conclusively say that for sure the area of my game that needs working on the most is my short game. My brother being one of those people telling me that I just need to commit to my short game shots. I'm trying to float the ball towards the green every time I have like a mid-range shot with a 52 or a 56 degree iron. I'm not really hitting through it, I'm kind of just floating it in the hopes that it's just going to drift towards the hole. That's not how it works, people. So, having thought about what I would like to do today, I would like a chance to redeem myself. So, where are we going? We are going back to Lydd Golf Club, where, yes, you've guessed it, I'm going to try and beat my previous score of 19 over. Exciting times. See you there. Okie dokes. I got myself a trolley this time because carrying around the camera situation with the bag was a bit of a ball ache, so we're about to kick off. Okay, so we are back on the first hole at Lydd Golf Club. 6-iron once again pushes it down the right ever so slightly, leaving myself a pretty good angle to the green. A cheeky 56 degree, put it up and down over that trap, just right of the hole. It's a 269 yard par 4 this hole, so actually very makeable for birdie. Birdie putt, just pushes it right a little bit too far, not so great on the pace there. Once again, 3-putt king has returned. 1 over through the first to improve my short game, and I just 3-putted again. I was fortunate enough to play through some people on the first hole, and they were like, as long as you don't fart around. And I was like, well, I am filming every shot. And they were like, oh God, he's got a YouTube channel. Bogey on the first, I said I need to improve my short game, and I got a 3-putt off the first hole. Got to focus on it, short game. It's got to get better today, come on. Second hole's a 391 yard par 4. Once again, 4-iron off the tee this time, but again pushes it right, nearly kills someone who's on the mound on my right-hand side coming down the 6th. Just pulling a 7-iron to the left. Pulled the 52 degree chip as well over to the left-hand side, not giving myself a good look. This is going to be my par shot off the green, little chip onto the green. Decent enough chip, should make it for bogey, and double bogey on the second. Third hole's a 507 yard par 5, but just setting myself up with an iron, pushing it down the right hand side. A solid 3 shots onto the green would be nice, but unfortunately hook an 8-iron across the left hand side of the fairway, giving myself quite a lengthy shot onto the green. 7-iron, puts one nice and high, got under it. It felt fat, but I did manage to make it to the green. Putting for birdie once again. Lips the hole. Definitely had enough pace on it, but just lipped the hole. And once again, there's a 3-putt. Chucks it in for bogey. 4 over after 3 holes. 342 yard par 4 now. Pings a 4-iron straight down the middle. Almost goes into a sand trap. Difficult lie. Pushes it to the left hand side. You always know that that shot is going to draw if you're coming off a slope. Cheeky chip onto the green. Giving myself a par putt. Didn't have the juice, unfortunately. But puts it away for the bogey. Fuck off. So unfortunately, my short game is just still not that great. Actually, the approach shots to the green are okay. It's more so my putting. My putting is really letting the side down. With 5 over through 4 so far. Still plenty of golf to play. So let's make these putts. 385 yard par 4. Slams a 4-iron straight down the middle. myself a decent length all the way to the green. If we're hitting an iron off the tee, you're going to have to hit a long iron to the green, and I just don't make it. Just fall short. A little chip. Give myself a par putt. Look at that. Oh, so close. 30 foot. And it still ends up being a 3-putt.
3-putt again. Double bogey. Thing is, right, I can't do a putt like that from 30 feet and just miss it. And 3-putt in the end. Like, what is that about? This is why I hate golf sometimes. Another 3-putt, a double bogey. Giving myself a lot harder task when it comes to the back nine. It's just frustrating, isn't it? Setting up your next shot. It's like chess.
314-yard par 4. Again, 4 iron off the tee. Take out some of my anger and frustration down the middle. With a cheeky tiger twirl. 52 degree into the green. Just push it right. Birdie putt off the fringe. Not enough juice. Par putt drops, first par of the day.
Something other than a bogey.
On to the 7th hole, 127-yard par 3. Just push it right. But we make it onto the thin stuff. Birdie putt. Pushed it right and long. Gonna give myself a difficult par putt on the way back. Definitely thought there was a lot more break in that one. Has to settle for a bogey. To go 8 over after 7. 370-yard par 4. 4 iron down the right-hand side. These lovely gents actually let me play through them. 5 iron to the green. Giving myself a birdie putt. Not bad pace, just didn't quite make it. And the dreaded 3-putt once again. 9 over after 8.
If I 3-putt again, I swear to God.
389-yard par 4. Just pull one slightly left. A little pitch and roll with a 7 iron from the rough. Managing to just roll it nicely up onto the middle of the green. Sinks it for a pot. 9 over. 149-yard par 3. Just pull it slightly left off the fringe. Tries to repeat that 7 iron chip and roll. Just pulled it as well. Don't know why I'm pulling my irons. Putt for par. Puts it in for a bogey. 389-yard par 4. Absolutely rip a driver to put it in the centre of the fairway with just a cheeky little 56-degree chip to the green. Actually chunked it a little bit so it landed short. So I have to putt off the fringe. Too bad. Par putt. Just lips out of the hole. And misses the bogey as well. Having to put down double bogey.
Legitimately feel like I'm the master of the 3-putt. I've 3-putted, I think, 9 out of these 11 holes.
431-yard par 4. Quite a long par 4. Driver off the tee. Pushed it slightly right, but we're still okay. 6 iron to the green. Long birdie putt. Pretty good pace. Puts that one down for a par to go 12 over through 12. Driver again and actually hooks one into the drink. So takes his 3rd off the deck with a hybrid and pushed it right. this 412-yard par 4. Chip with a 9-iron over the hazard and onto the green. Pushes that putt right. Double bogeys, the 13th. Onto the 14th, which is a 171-yard par 3. Pushed it slightly right and short. The wind was against, and it lands in the right side near bunker. That is exactly what you don't want to see from a bunker shot. Third shot. And again. Fighting my way out of the bunker. I actually took 4 shots to get out of that bunker. Absolutely destroying the potential of the round and the rake of absolute destiny. Putting off the fringe, just trying to sink this now. Frustration is starting to set in. Puts it in to have an 8 on a par 3 to go 19 over, and then he hooks the drive on the 495-yard par 5. Hybrid off the deck. Followed by a 56 to just get it up and down onto the green. Definitely a horrible tracer there. Definitely got to improve the putting from here on out. The last 3 holes have put me onto 19 over, so I have to par and birdie my way all the way home. What a clutch moment this is going to be if I manage to do it though. Next up on the 16th, a 355-yard par 4. Absolutely pings the hybrid straight down the middle. To leave a comfortable 8-iron to the green. Little pitch and roll. Definitely gets the length right, but I pulled it yet again. I need to work on these short chips. And just pushes the putt to get a bogey to go 20 over through 16. Hybrid off the tee on this 389-yard par 4. Seems like this is a favourable number on this course. Another hybrid off the deck. We pulled it slightly left and short, hit it quite thin there. 56 off the floor. A little chip onto the green. These are the things that I need to practice. These short chips. Par putt. Not a bad distance, but just pulled it left yet again. The frustrations with the double bogey putt. Last hole's a 383-yard par 4 as it starts to rain. 6-iron off the deck for the second shot to reach the green. Beautiful 6-iron. It's probably my favourite shot of the day, this on the 18th. Putt for birdie. Up a strong hill. It just didn't have enough pace. A difficult par putt. Manages to sink it. $22 over par. Tell you what's actually even more frustrating, I didn't even play badly. I didn't even play that bad. If we take away that 14th par 3 where I got 5 over, we'd have come home 17 over, so we definitely would have beaten the score. I just had a really shocking 3 holes, and the rest were bogeys, a couple of double bogeys and a couple of pars. No birdies today. Not living up to the channel name on video 2. But that's just golf, man. I was getting really frustrated towards the back 6 holes, and I got inside my own head, and I was hooking shots left, I was pushing shots right, and that's just the way that it is, you know? I was 9 over through 9, so I was like, I'm on track. Let's just stay on course. Let's stop 3-putting. I was 9 over after 9 holes, and I think 6 of those 9 holes I 3-putted. I had a birdie putt on 6 of those holes. If the putting gets sorted out before the next time I play this course, it's a possibility I could go single digits around this course, really. And that's not me being an idiot, I don't think. So my thought process is for this is the next video is gonna probably be 3rd time's the charm with Lydd Golf Club, because this is just getting silly. Well, I'll see you at the next one.